Two away and a runner at first. And the next batter, Smokey Joe Bartlett. 0 for 1 so far. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Bash down the right side, but foul. Next offering is downstairs. Line, and that's a base knock.
Pick it up.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Yohandy Morales. Tied up here early in the ball game. There goes the runner on the ground to the left. Sweeney. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. A couple of...
Out! You're out! 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 3! That's ball 4. You're out! Ball 4, take the base.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And now, Smokey Joe Bartlett. 1 for 2.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Ball that's outside.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Runner at second with nobody out. Just missed. Line drive, and it's caught. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now a chance for Smokey Joe Bartlett. 1 for 3.
Yeah, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Strong. Should have this one. And makes the catch. 1 left on.
3!
This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Smokey Joe Bartlett is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today.
Out! 3!
And here is Smokey Joe Bartlett, making a lot of contact recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. And the 0-1 now. Fly ball out to right. Stevenson gets under it. Gets there, got it. 2 outs, runners at first and second. That one ripped into right center. That's pretty far back. And it's off the top of the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. We've played 2 innings. The Senators lead it 5-0. Back to the top of the order here. Daniel Cabrera now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Handles the chance. Safe at first.
Now batting. 3. Full 4. Take your base. Out.
Man on at first. Smokey Joe Bartlett digs in now. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. In the air to center. And makes the catch. So 2 down. And here at the plate, Smokey Joe Bartlett. 1 for 3. Edge of the zone for a strike.
That's a ball.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And that's the end of the inning.
You're out.
This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Smokey Joe Bartlett, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. So up next, Jackson Strong. Out to short. That's a base hit. And here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. And they take a 3. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Ball, that's in.
And swing and a miss. That one hammered but pulled foul. Fly ball to right. Cabrera on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Out. You're out.
First and second, 2 down.
Not shortstop. MLB The Show.
That one off the mark. And that's ball 1. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big, and he showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit, something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. Digging in for the Senators, Yohandy Morales. Pops this one up. Sweeney settles under it. And that's that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We move on.
Ow.
Next to hit for the Senators, Smokey Joe Bartlett. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hey.
Bartlett goes 6'5", 22 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 0-1. It's ball 1. Next pitch, in for a strike. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That's tremendous hustle out of the box to make it down to first safely. That ball didn't exactly make it to the next county. First and second, 2 outs. Next up, Yohandy Morales. Runner on the move. On the ground, right side. And a base hit coming to the plate. Here's the throw. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And they cut the lead to 2. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Caden Wallace, the next to hit. Now the payoff pitch. This one deep in the air to left. And that's the inning. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. And we're through 5 innings. The Seawolves out in front, 4-2.
You're out. 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 That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3. First base. Out. Out. You're out.
One down. Smokey Joe Bartlett getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Just can't catch up to the heat. And that's
Oh,
off the
that's
inside
a
edge.
dash.
1 out and the base is empty. That one is foul. We'll see another. Here comes the 2-2. Got it.
3.
That's out number 2. That fastball right on the outside corner had him frozen. Some really textbook pitching there. He might as well have walked to the plate and placed it on the black. Great work for the backwards K.
Out.
Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Lifted in the air to right center. Cabrera on the move to the alley. Gets there, got it.
Out.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Smokey Joe Bartlett. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Smokey Joe Bartlett. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Boasts a 10-game hitting streak. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a rocket. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. He was all over that one. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay off. It certainly did for him right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays. So digging in, Yohandy Morales.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Oh, there. Safe. Wow, he really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pitch to the batter. That's opportunistic base running. And that's ripped for a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Way to spoil that backdoor breaking
Ball
ball.
4, take your base. You're out. 3.
Coming up to the dish for Erie, Christian Santana. Tied up here early in the ball game. Double play ball to second. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through the second, all tied 1-1.
Out. 3. Out.
Next to hit, Smokey Joe Bartlett. He has been the definition of okay at the plate. Time to kick it up a notch if he wants a chance at a promotion this season. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. On the ground,
Run it out,
collects
dig.
it. 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yohandy.
You're out. Out.
Now batting, shortstop, Smokey Joe
Slice to right. And that'll do it.
Ow! Save!
Bottom of the seventh, Smokey Joe Bartlett now at the plate.
Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Right through there for a strike. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. Here it comes. Fly ball out to center. Strong settles underneath it. One up, one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Yo.
3! Out!
Runners on the corners and 2 out. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
In the air and deep to left field. This one carrying. That ends the inning.
You're out!
If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Smokey Joe Bartlett will have a chance to move his name up the league leaderboard in homers today. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Harrisburg Senators. We'll be back to get this one started after this.
3!
Digging in, Daniel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Daniel Cabrera.
And the righty fires. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feed to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Midway in the first, no score.
Out!
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Smokey Joe Bartlett. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
Nope!
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 1 out and the base is empty. And time called it home before the 1-2 pitch. And 1-2. And the
Ball 2.
curveball is down and in. Up the middle, over to pick it up. And plenty of time to first.
3! Out!
2 outs and a runner at first. And now at the plate, Smokey Joe Bartlett. 0 for 1.
Yeah!
And that's
Nope.
off the inside
That's
edge.
inside.
And 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. One and two, here's the pitch. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And a curve misses outside. And he grounds it to the right side.
Beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
There with plenty of time, inning over. One out and the base is empty. Bartlett, 22 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Ball.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
is down low. Fly to left. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the first.
3.
Bottom of the 8th. Smoky Joe Bartlett digs in now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Gibson Long, a 6'4" righty, 225 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019.
All right, turn. Fight.
Base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And he cut it a bit close, but here in the 8th, he tallies that hit and it bends the streak for another game. Just what he was hoping for. No outs, runner at first. Now up, Yohandy Morales.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And the 1-1. Runner on the go. High fly ball to right field. Gets there, got it.
Now batting, center fielder, Elijah Nunez.
One away and a runner at first. Elijah Nunez, the next to hit.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a tapper. They get one.
Come on, you're down. You're down.
The tag gets the out. It's a double play to end the inning.
Ball 4. Take your base.
No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Smokey Joe Bartlett will be a player to watch in this one as he's among the league leaders in RBIs. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Harrisburg Senators. First pitch.
Take.
Now at the dish, Daniel Cabrera. On the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
3 out.
Now at the plate, Smokey Joe Bartlett. Making a lot of contact recently. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out. That one in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Next pitch is downstairs. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Fights it off. We'll see another. And now the 1-2. That one missed. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Winds, and here's the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Pitcher's got to be wondering what's going to get the swing and a miss. He might need to change speeds or locations, if only to change things around. Downstairs.
That's ball 3.
What a take with 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3.
You're out. Out.
1 out with a runner at second. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 from the lefty. Swing and a miss, late cut there. 1 out and a runner at second. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. A bit unusual to see him swing.
You're out. Out.
Now back. Shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Bartlett in the box now takes strike 1. Puts his hand up and asks for time at the plate.
Hey, big moment. We need
First
you.
and
Go.
second, 2 down. Bottom half of the 5th.
Ball.
Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. This one's in the dirt. Throw into third. The tag's safe. It's a wild pitch, and both runners are now in scoring position. Next
Ball
offering is
3.
downstairs. That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, the first baseman, Abimelech.
So up next, Abimelech Ortiz. Will do it alone as they escape the bases-loaded jam. 5 innings down, the Seawolves with the lead, 3-1.
Out! Out! Safe! That's ball 4. You're out! 3!
First and second with 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Hey, make him work out there. Let's go.
Oh, and 2 waves at that one. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. And here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Ball 4, take the base.
And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive. Bartlett in the box now takes strike 1. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Sliced hard, but foul. The Senators with the tying run at the dish. And there's a ball. Breaking ball inside. It's 2-2. They're not fazed by how good he can be on the mound. They're going to make him earn this save. Now this is lifted to center. Pinto settles under this one. And 2 away now.
Out!
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. Smokey Joe Bartlett will have a chance to move his name up the league leaderboard in homers today. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. One down, and now the shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett. Bash down the right side, but foul. The 0-1 offering.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out and the base is empty. Foul ball. Still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks and deals. Got him.
That's 3.
2 out. I think he must have been looking to the outside part of the plate because that fastball to the inner black just locked him up. Great location on that pitch, and that's why that AB ended with a K.
You're out. Safe. Out.
Welcome back to Bowie, top of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
The first Bay Sox player to make it to the major league level was outfielder Jeffrey Hammonds, who played almost 6
That's the
seasons
ball.
of his 13-year career for the team's parent club, the Baltimore Orioles. Not close with that one. Ball 2. In the air, along the left field line. Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down. The tying run is aboard.
Check your outfielders now.
Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. So digging in, Yohandy Morales.
Here we go. No one better.
It bounces, and he heads for second. The throw, tag, he's out. They had been jonesing for that.
That's ball 4. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
1 out and 2 on. The center fielder now at the plate.
Sure.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. On to first.
He beat it.
Safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Tough break for the defense there, missing out on the double play. I think he didn't quite grip the ball firmly as he made the transfer to throw to first. That'll go down as a fielder's
3.
choice.
Out. 3.
Bartlett up now, trying to get the bats going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for. Out to short. Aloy gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
The batter, the first.
Out.
So up next, Smokey Joe Bartlett. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. The 0-1. And swing and a miss. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Now here's the 0-2. That's inside. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot.
Out. 3. You're out.
Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
Out.
Next to hit, Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Smokey Joe Bartlett.
Fastball clips the corner at the knees. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. Swing and a drive. It's back. It bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. He was all over that one. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. And now, Yohandy Morales.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner at second here and one away. Grounder to third, gloves it. And now 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Caden Wallace.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Caden Wallace.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Here you go.
Here's a grounder right side. What a stop! They get the out, and that'll do it. Two on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Here's the catcher, Ike Irish.
Irish.
Want to know? Here's the pitch. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. You're out. 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 3.
2 outs, runner on first base. Smokey Joe Bartlett getting ready to hit. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
Up.
We're here in the top half of the third. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Top of the third, no score. Nice eye right there. Yohandy Morales in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1 pitch. And a strike in there. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Time called for just before the payoff pitch. center field. Under it. And makes the catch. One left on base. Still no score. One out and the base is empty. And that's outside. Fly ball to right. Trimble under it. Gets there. Got it. Just missed that one a bit. A half inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit.
Ow! Ow!
Bartlett up now looking to drive in a run. A hit here could change the narrative of this one.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. Swing and a miss. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. 0-2, here's the pitch. The Senators with the go-ahead run at third. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. And here's the 0-2. In the air to center, pretty deep. Under it. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He scores a critical sacrifice fly. They move into the lead in the eighth.
Ow!
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end. Smokey Joe Bartlett is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to... Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Smokey Joe Bartlett drove in their only run in last night's game. Grounds this one to the right side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late on that fastball. Swings through it for the strikeout. Out number 2. That slider was well...